Good evening and welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios on a chilly Thursday evening here in Orlando. It's good to have you with us. Thanks for stopping in on Thursday and Happy New Year, everyone. It is officially 2025, the year of I don't know what. We will see. What the best is yet to come. It's good to see you all. I appreciate you being here with us tonight. Little delay getting in. I told Steve, I was messaging, I'm like, hey, Steve, you know, it would not be a Thursday night stream. No, New Year's, same, always running late, always traffic. You don't know what it takes for me to get here, and it is absolutely hilarious that I even ever make it on time. But I'm happy to be here tonight. It is so good to see you all. And we're going to have some fun, except for, I don't know what, this place, everywhere. The property's crazy. There's a lot of people. Let's just say that. There is a lot of people. Don't know what all we're doing. We're going to have fun, though. I know that we always do. We always have fun. It's good to see you. Thanks for being here. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. Super easy to do. Come on, let's do it. Let's make the year 2025 the year I finally get to 50,000 subscribers. We're like 40, what is it, like 46 and a half, 45? We can get there. Let's get to 60 or to 50,000 this year. That's all I ask for. It's really not that big of a jump. Let's do it. I got to stream more. I'll try and do my part. You do your part. Share out the stream. Go and subscribe. Like the stream. It'll tell YouTube that you like it, meaning other people might like it, and they might invite others to come join us. That's always helpful. And thank you for being here. Happy New Year. We're going to get started. We're going to go have fun. Oh, one thing we need to stop in here. I have some fuel rods in my pocket that need to be replaced. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to go do it before the stream. We're going to get the stream going. I'm running late. We're going to get it up and moving. And then we will come in here and we will swap out the fuel rods. But I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it until... Oh, no problem. I didn't want to do it until I had the opportunity to get live so we could come in here and swap this thing out. I got two of them. So swap it. And there was one. And now we wait for the other. Finished. Yeah, but we need to do another one. Button. Who's got the button? Swap. There we go. Enter. And dispense. It's not the fastest machine, but it works. Alright. We got it. We got the power. Alright. Look at that. Wendy's here. Jan's here. Mandy's here. Sarah's here. Biggie, what's up? Vicky and Crystal and Plymouth Rock and Pam and Byron. Oh, Dave and Relaxing Disney. I saw Steph was in here too. J Grubs, Tim. Steph, are you still here? Stephanie. Cory meets World 70. Gino. Good to see you. Button. Who's got the button? Somebody got the reference. There's one in every stream. I'm guaranteeing you, there's one in every stream to that movie. So listen, you can go back and watch all the streams. If you miss it, that's your fault. But there's one in every stream. There's always a reference to that movie. Tony, it's good to see you. Mr. Bluebird, welcome. It's chilly. I'm gonna tell you that much. Craig's Robotics in the house. It is a little bit, Shannon says that my 12-year-old Noah said he just went and subscribed to help you out a bit. Well, you tell Noah that his subscription means a lot, and I appreciate that. Thank you, Noah. And Happy New Year, buddy. Sue Ann. Jersey Mike is in the house. It's good to see you. And Debbie's here too. And Karen Forrester. I'm doing good, Craig's Robotics. You know, it feels more like Christmas today than it has all year. It's supposed to get quite chilly in the night times here in Florida for a little Orlando little fake winter that we're gonna have, but it's gonna be cool. Goodbye 2024. That's right, Daniel, it's gone. It is gone. Rita Disney, Mom, good to see you. Happy New Year to you. I'm gonna miss these decorations, these just classic Disney or Christmas decorations here. I love the retro Disney. It's amazing. Steph, oh my gosh, sad day in America. Hey, I'll talk to you real quick face to face. How about that? It's good to see you. Sad day today. Steph took the ornaments off the Christmas tree. We had a real Christmas tree, and that means it's now my job. Once the ornaments come off, it means it's now my job to take all of the Christmas lights off and haul the tree to the road, which is always this interesting thing. I want to know if any of you have the same dilemma. All of you who have real Christmas trees and you have water in the Christmas tree. And at this point, like, our tree no longer accepts water. It's just full. It's not sucking up anymore. It's dead. The thing is dead. It's turning brown. It's time to get it out of the house. It really is. But, so, you know, I don't want to make a mess, right? Like, you don't want to make a mess. I have done different things different years. The tree's huge. It has to turn somehow to get its way out of the house. And I've tried before where I tried to take it straight out the door without tipping it so then I could take the bottom off when I got outside, you know, the stand with all the water in it. I've tried cutting the top off so it slid out the door easier. That was a mess. So finally, last year, I was like, Cory, you're dumb. What are you doing? And I took a bunch of paper towels, and just stuffed them all down around the trunk where all the water is to like soak up as much of the water, and then put another layer on top so it was just like there was no water coming out. And then I just tipped that thing out and ran right out the front door. No water came out. Genius. Who would have known? Bag it first. That's a good idea, Craig. Actually, you just leave it to the robotics guy to make me look completely stupid. Like, I just thought I had a really good idea, and Craig goes, listen, you just idiot, lift it up, put the bottom in a garbage bag and tie it off. Great idea, Craig. See, that's why we need you. We need you, Mr. Robotics Genius, to... I don't know. It worked. I'm just happy it didn't make a mess. But it does. When you pull the lights off this tree, there is like, it's like pine needle snow everywhere. Anyway, it's a mess. But it is my job. But it's sad. It's sad that it's going away. I hate having the Christmas tree come down. Okay, I'm flipping you around. Enough of me. We need more Hollywood studios. How many times can I click the button? I'm going to click it that time. And then I'm going to click it one more time, because I'm going to keep it on wide for a little bit, and I don't care what anyone says. Wet vac. Yeah, to suck the water out ahead of time. You do that. That works too. But then you got to clean out the wet vac and stuff. It's like, I'm trying to do the least amount of work possible. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do just the least amount of work that I can possibly do. Yeah, we're playing click, click, click camera roulette over here. I'll tell you what, it smells good. The smell's coming out of 50s primetime, but look at all the people. It is so busy in here. The wait times for the attractions looked unbelievable as I was coming in. I'm like, I don't even know. We're gonna go see what happens, guys, because if it's super packed and we just can't get on anything, then maybe we'll jump on the Skyliner, go get some food and some fancy coffee over at Riviera. I love the coffee over at Riviera. We'll see what happens. But for right now, we'll make our way around. It smells like straight up garlic bread right here. Take in the tree, guys, because it's going away. Happy New Year, MPL. It's good to see you. Look at that. The best Christmas tree in Walt Disney World, in my opinion. Look at the Santa faces on it. Yeah, I love this Christmas tree. I don't know where we're eating yet. I don't know. Fancy coffee sounds like a dream. I love fancy coffee. Rye Guy, what's up, buddy? It's good to see you. I haven't seen Ryan in so long in person. It's been probably, I don't know, what Ryan, like the 24, maybe like 27, 28 hours or something. We played golf yesterday. It was a blast. That is a beautiful tree, I'm telling you. We're just taking it in for a moment since it's going away soon. You know? It's what you do. You take in the tree. Samantha Lowe, it's good to see you in the house. Sue Ann, what's up? Julie C. And Richard, Happy New Year to you as well. Do I ever have a problem with filming people? I try not to like film people directly. I mean, so I walk past them in the parks, but I never like stop and be like, hey, look at this person. That is actually against Disney policy. They don't want you like just sitting there filming people for. I try not to do that. I definitely don't talk to random people. Yes, it's been too long, Rye Guy. Gonna miss the Christmas decorations, Sean. I agree. And Sue Ann knows it's the best. It is the best. Hollywood Studios. It's the best. I'm telling you. You can't. It doesn't matter what you say. It's the best. All right, let's walk this way. But yeah, it does. Like, for some reason, this spot right here smells like garlic bread all the time. All the time. No matter what way the wind's blowing, there is garlic bread there, and it doesn't even make any sense. Central New York, we're in the middle of a lake effect snow warning. 6 inches so far. That's awesome. Not really awesome. I've been in New York when you've had your lake effect snow. It's crazy talk. It just doesn't stop. Did you at least beat Cory, Rye Guy? Well, yeah, Rye Guy beat me. Yes, he beat me by, I believe, 4 strokes. So, yeah. Yeah, he got me. He got me, but I will tell you, Rye Guy underestimated my driving capabilities. Because I had a very lucky day yesterday. A very lucky day yesterday. And for some reason, it decided to work out well yesterday. Next time, Ryan, you'll see the true beauty of the driver. I have a canning ability to bounce off of trees back into the fairway. It was dark right here. Here, we are going to flip out of this because I don't want to hear it's dark, Cory. It's so dark. He smokes me at putt-putt. You're talking about Ryan smoking you at putt-putt. I don't know if Ryan, have we ever played? I don't know if I've ever played mini golf with you. Unless we all did the fairways one time. We should do that sometime for sure. Little mini golf tournament. Greetings from Dublin, Ireland. It's good to see you, Gary. Thanks for being here. All right, let's go look at this board, because if it's anything like what I remember, time I play with you guys. It is a good time of year for golf, that's for sure. Oh, here we go. All the stuff. We got the old Smugglers Run for 60 minutes. Rise of the Resistance 95. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway 55. Look at Rock and Roller Coaster 135 minutes. Alien Swirling Saucers went down. It was 50 minutes earlier. Slinky Dog's still 115. It's a little busy. A little busy here at Hollywood Studios. Toy Story Mania 45. Little crazy. Cory, well, we played fairways with you. Dale and Steve. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. Actually, now that I say it, Lala played one time, right? I think somewhere. You should try sci-fi again. I am not trying sci-fi again unless Steve's with me, because it was too great of an experience with Steve, with the little sick girl that we're gonna have to. That sounds so bad to say little sick girl. She had a cold, but it was hilarious, and I want to do it again because we're gonna have to reminisce about that. We're gonna have to reminisce about it. Thank you, Gary. Thanks for being here. All right, we're moving. Let's take this loop here. Since the days are numbered. She was so sick to Disney. She was like, yeah. Steve has like PTSD. That girl grabbing his straw and stuff. Oh man, it was wonderful. It made my whole day. I loved it. So where will this fountain go? This Miss Piggy. Some will end up somewhere. Someone will have this in their front yard. They'll buy it at some auction, and Miss Piggy will now be a statue in their front yard. You know what's going to happen? It's going to be at some antique mall. The biggest restaurant in Hollywood Studios that closes the earliest is, Pizza Rizzo. Always great music back here, though. It's a good spot to just come chill and hang out. And actually, these heaters are on. Wow, even though there's no one sitting out here, it's a source of heat right now. It's kind of funny. I think it's actually a really cool spot over here. Look, these heaters are cranking. Oh yeah, that feels good. I'm just gonna stand right here under this heater and just relax. It'll be moved to a house in Golden Oaks, probably. Put it in front of Rock and Roller Coaster. That would be cool too. I don't know what they're gonna do with it. It all gets chucked. I've taken power naps back there, Craig says. How was the airplane class? I will talk about that here in a bit, Byron. But it was great. Fantastic. Yeah, look at that thing. That feels good. That night, David Dizzy, that night at Sci-Fi was one of the best vlogs to see. It was too funny. Why is it so empty there? Steve, back here it's always empty. Oftentimes, because it's closed. It's good to see you. Steve's World's here. Steve, do you remember? You remember They want me to go to Sci-Fi, and I've told them, Steve, that I can't go back to Sci-Fi without you, because if we're gonna do another Sci-Fi experience, we need to go together so we can reminisce about the last time that we were there. They appear to be gas heaters. It looks like there's a gas line coming to them, and it looked like a flame inside. Is this the Brown Derby? No, this is in the back here, where Pizza Rizzo, and then around the corner here is Mama Melrose. Cory is banned from Sci-Fi. I am not banned from Sci-Fi, Steve. Sci-Fi was a great experience for me because I just laughed at you. Actually, the food was not great, though. I had that burger, which, like, it had, like, pulled pork on it or something. It was weird. It was not not what you wanted out of a burger. But what I will tell you is that yesterday after golf, I had a second burger from the restaurant over at the new Poly Tower, and I had a burger, and I was with Dale, and we had like some other items too, so I got to try the peppers and the wings and the sweet potato hummus, and I will tell you, everything was good. Great experience. The burger, once again, like, it just kind of, it sealed the deal for me. Like, that burger is up there, top 3 on property, and is fantastic. So good. You know, I had the pizza from over there at Mama Mel's. It was really good. It was great pizza. You're going to be like Jeff pretty soon, Steven. I am not. That is first off, it's very rare that I'm even in that area twice in 1 week. It's very rare. It is even more rare that I would eat in the same place twice. No, I'm not Jeff. That guy like lives. He's got like a punch card now. He's got like the black card going on. Okay, you guys help me out. What do the wings seem similar to? J Grub. So let me think for a moment. I don't know if there's any on property like it. I have had wings exactly like them before, but never on property. So wings are fried. They may be baked first and then fried, but they're definitely fried. And then they are not battered. They're not breaded. They're naked wings. But they are soaked in they are probably marinated in like a soy-based sauce. And then the sauce that they're kind of tossed in and then put on the plate with is a very thin soy-like ponzu type sauce. So they're very kind of Asian style wings, not sticky at all, really not sweet at all. They're more so soy than anything else, but they're quite tasty. Look at this line. Look at the people everywhere. The projectile issues, Mike, that was an issue at Epcot. Yeah, that was. Why do you guys bring up the bad memories? Let's talk about the good stuff. Has there been anything good? Let's talk about the good things that happened. You know, it's funny because back when we were doing vlogs, it was this time of year when I would be doing the blooper reel from all of the vlogs that we had filmed over the years. Since we don't do that anymore, and these streams are just one big 3-hour-long blooper reel, we don't do those videos anymore. I wish we did, because it was always fun to make those, because I would always be laughing so hard while I was pulling those clips out of us, just totally just stumbling over our words. There was always weird stuff too, you know, always weird stuff. Plymouth Rock, great. I'm glad you enjoyed the meet and greet photos from Magical Night of Hope. I've got a bunch of amazing photos from Lewis that I'm going to be posting out there. When I get still waiting on the final total from Give Kids the World. As soon as I get this, I'm going to make a big post with a bunch of images, kind of a little follow-up thing, and so that'll be fun. You get to see a lot of those because they're fantastic. And yeah, I was glad to get those out there. And they're awesome, such good quality. How about the leaky cart episode? We're talking about the one with the chicken juice. Is that what we're talking about? Let's go back here. So far this year, nothing good. Nothing good. Well, that's very negative. That is very negative. Nothing good. Nothing good so far. It ain't any better in here, kid. There's just the multitudes have come to Disney for the holidays. Don't forget that like button. Jan, thank you so much. Yes, don't forget to hit the like button. It's very helpful. Mike, it's been a while. We've been doing this for quite a while. There's been a lot of adventures over time, that's for sure. Spaghetti Girl's my favorite. Sylvia. We just had a conversation about Spaghetti Girl yesterday. It is like it never gets old. It gets weird, but it never gets old. Yeah, you know, Home Alone is one of those things. When it comes along and it's that time of year, it's always fresh. Everyone loves it. But once it gets old, and you gotta move on till the next season. Well, thank you, Diz Craftney. I appreciate that. Spaghetti Girl is classic. I mean, if we were to make like a T-shirt with just random logos. So, any of you who watched Ozark, the TV show on Netflix, at the beginning of each episode, it would show like four different icons in like a grid, and that kind of like was the beginning of the episode. And I would love to make some shirts where it's 4 items, but they're just like random, like weird items that represent the stream, and then just random icons that make up they make up like memories from the stream. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Like you could have a cookie with a bite taken out of it. You could have like a bowl of spilled spaghetti. You know, you'd have to come up with the best ones. Well, I don't know if you saw the sign as I was walking up. It said single rider, and then it like shut off. That's why I was like just trying to scooting in the line, just scooting in. But it looked like it was like it may have closed temporarily, but there's nobody up here, so it doesn't even really make any sense why they would close it.
We're gonna, I guess, go 5 and 6, right? You said 6. Sure. So why don't we go 1?
Thank you.
Wait right here for a second. You guys can head on in.
Zip is in the house. Zip, what's up, buddy? It's good to see you.
Take my 6 or 5, your choice.
I don't know about this group, guys. I don't know. Thank you. Bug swarming ice cream. Yes, that too. Buttons, chicken juice, Millennium Falcon, and your hair. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. I'm gonna need you guys to comment on this video when it's over and just start commenting icon ideas for this shirt, because I think it would be hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I think I'm a gunner today.
My gunner's going to press those flashing buttons to shoot. Basically, just press all the buttons, let it light up, don't crash. Cool? Awesome. Do you guys have questions? Okay, we're just going to hang out for 1 minute.
Listen, Matthew, I would never do that, and I never have, ever. Oh, she's confident.
Well, you guys don't have insurance, so you gotta tell shooting out here. Probably not, but last time I figured out
A stick figure belly flopping on a bed, Steven. Oh, man. JL, have some compassion, sir.
if you go outside, you still see a little crater on the roof of the building.
I went through Single Rider and it was a walk-on.
There's a lot of it.
Man, it is warm in here. It is warm in here. It's cold outside, but in here it gets kind of hot in these rhinos.
Hey, Anya. Yeah, you got it. They weren't comfortable transferring once they got in. So
Jalen, I think Jalen went to go get it.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Yeah, my first one.
Happy New Year to you, Pinocchio. That's right, Byron. Lost Umbrella is definitely is an icon that needs to be. But how do you designate? How do you? How do you make the umbrella lost? How do you make the icon say that it's? I mean, it doesn't have to be. It's just an umbrella, and if you know, you know. That's how this shirt's going to be anyway. If you know, you know. It's like the umbrella just stands alone.
A brand new flight crew. Good luck to you all. You might need it. Today's flight takes you to the planet Corellia. You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo. And as we always say here at Donaka Transport Solutions, get out of here and go make handles of money.
Seated and supervise younglings. Por favor, permanezcan sentados.
All right, let's do this.
Take a seat, my friends, then buckle those seatbelts, pull on the yellow tabs. Seatbelts go outside to in. There's 1, there's 2, 3, and 4. Totally fine down on the floor, it's fine, my friend. Just put it down on the floor. Yep. Pull yellow tab, my friend. Pull those yellow tabs, my gunners. Thank you. Pull that yellow tab, my left gunner. Pull that yellow tab, please. Thank you.
Hurry now, time is money.
Thank you. Now press those flashing buttons to start the sound in a great flight.
So, Abby, when you go up, you pull back, and when you go down, you
I got that.
Engineers, automatic repair engaged.
I don't think so.
Right, pilot, push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left, move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say Then pilot on the right. Pull back on the stick to fly up.
Yep.
And push forward to fly down. Now watch it. Chewie, weapons are online.
We're gonna shoot.
Pilot, hit the booster.
Hit the booster.
Now let's go get that Croatia. Right, pilot, ready to jump to light speed.
Yeah. Whoa. Get right behind the train. Oh, come on. Where are we going? Where are we going? No, no.
There it is, after that train.
Our balloon fired. I'm trying. Come on now. Brakes. No, no.
Well, my friends, that could have been much worse. Okay, it's not worse.
Oh no.
Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends.
You always get one.
Well, I grab the coaxium. You see, just as I promised, my friend. Come on, let's get another container of coaxium. Pilot, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last car.
It's right there. Behind the train. Where are we going? Come on now. Whoa, we just got... I've never been down here before. It's like a little corridor. There it is. There it is. Come on.
It's harder than it looks.
It's harder than it looks, of course. It's over.
Oh,
It's over.
things are getting too hot.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What?
A distraction! Fire the missiles at the train! Hurry! It's coming down! Let's pilot! Hit the distance! Loose! We made it! I don't believe it, but we made it! Now, let's get out of here!
We lost the train. I didn't yell at any. I didn't do any yelling. It was very
You
tame.
retrieved one container of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance. You have earned the first order and made Chewie proud. Now, after my modest profit, your cut, minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon, is... Oh, that is rough. Oh, wait, my friends. I'm afraid we have picked up a hitchhiker. Enfin, scan the exterior of the Falcon for life forms. You see, this happens sometimes when you travel through uncharted regions of the galaxy as much as I do. It is not unusual to find a stray species or two clinging to the hull. Nothing, but keep looking. The last thing I want is to let another Rathdal loose in here. I am not clearing that out. Did you hear that? It's right over my cockpit. What is it? We've taken. All right, I am making an executive decision.
Thank you. Listen, I tried my best.
All available techs, we have a brilliant freighter that needs immediate transport back to maintenance bay. This system is practically scrap metal.
Yeah, that one's. I was quiet, guys. Listen, you gotta read the room. You always have to read the room. And she was trying her absolute best. And no, there was. Usually, you can just tell by the reaction of how people are. Once things get going. But you really, that was not the right. It wasn't the right thing. It wasn't listen. You gotta read the room. It wasn't. I know when I can interact more, that was not the time. So we're trying it again. So we're going again. I swear everyone goes right because it's just kind of natural, and I think you go left here and it's less people go left.
I'll take you three. One more. Up and down. I'll take 2 single riders from this way.
Hey. Cuando salga me espera. Talking for the guy.
Oh, no problem.
All right. 5 2 pilots. Wait, I thought it was 7.
You can go ahead of me. Yeah, go ahead. You'll get done closer to them. You got it. We're gonna give it another try. We gotta have the right crew. We need a crew of people who are. Oh, this is not the crew.
Party 3, 2 pilots at this line. 1 back behind, coming. 4 right there. How many right next crew? 3. Come on up. There'll be 1 back
Wow.
here, 2 engineers in the back.
1, 2, 3. The ship going out right now that just got placed has 4 people who are under 4 feet tall.
Are you sure? Do you think you're tall enough? Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. You guys can go on in. Oh, everyone go on in.
This next group
Alright,
looks
you're
good.
getting work order. 2
Yeah.
pilots at this line. 2 gunners right behind. How many here? 4 people here. How many there? 2. Come on up. Engineers right here. You can all go on in.
Right this way, come on down.
Party 4, come on up. There'll be 2 pilots at this line. Wait the line. 2 gunners behind. You'll be with them.
Cool.
What do you want to do?
How are you? What's that?
Which would you
Whatever
like?
you don't want to do. I'll do whatever's left over.
She really wanted to engineer, so could
Oh,
you
yeah.
go on in the middle?
Yes, I can.
Okay, perfect.
Absolutely.
We go?
Sure. Right, just 1 or 2? How many? 5?
I am the gunner. Because we have a professional engineer today. Simba 2 someone I'm finally taller than. That's hilarious. Today is a new day. Well, welcome back. We're still here. We're not going anywhere. We're just hanging out. This channel is still around. I'm still kicking.
Okay, friends, I'm gonna close the door. We'll listen to the boss talk a little bit. So, please pay attention or don't. Doesn't matter.
Thank you.
A brand new flight crew. Good luck to you all. You might need it.
Yep.
Today's
You got
flight takes you to the planet Corellia. You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon their precious cargo. Now, as you go forth, my friends, I want to remind you to be careful. Safety first. Well, profit first, but safety's a close second. I want to make sure you and the cargo get back with no mishaps. Oh dear, that sounded like a mishap. R5, what is going on? A power fluctuation in the main hangar generator. That's impossible. I had all those components checked personally. Okay, my friends. This is what we in the business call a power failure. But it is no cause for concern, as we have systems in place to deal with this sort of thing. R5, tell me we have systems in place to deal with this sort of thing. Yes, of course, the emergency power supply. Just what I was about to suggest. 2 minutes. 2 minutes? Why? What are we supposed to do till then? Stand around in the dark like a cave full of minox? I have to tell you, this is not typical for Onaka Transport Solutions. We are professionals, held to the highest authority. This sort of thing never happens around here. Really? It happens twice a day? Just follow the crew member, my friends, and I assure you, everything else on today's mission will go perfectly.
All right, friends, I know that was a lot, but stand by one more moment. I believe Karen has an
For your
announcement.
safety, remain seated and supervise younglings. Por favor, permanezcan sentados y cuide a los niños. Gracias.
Okay, so, with all that said and done, welcome aboard, my friends. Is anybody's first time flying?
Nope.
Nope, you're all seasoned veterans, I bet. Okay, that's great. So, are you two my pilots?
No, these two are
All right,
pilots.
so the pilot's going to be up front.
Do we leave the chair there?
We'll take care of the chair.
Okay.
Okay. If you want to leave it there, that's fine too. But anyway, so pilots, that's easy, right?
Yeah.
So my.
All right.
Apparently. So, my friend, you are going to fly the ship side to side. You're going to fly up and down.
That's why you have to go down.
Now, just remember, you want to pull to go up and push to go down.
I remember this time.
Remember
I
it
didn't
this time.
last time.
Second time's the charm, right? All right. So, gunners, is that you two?
Yeah.
All right, sounds
She's
good.
gonna engineer me.
Oh, they're
One
engineer.
gunner.
One gunner.
So you're the sole gunner.
Yeah.
All right. Gunner, your job is
Lungs.
simple. Take care of the turrets. Engineers back here. You two fix what needs fixing, okay? All right. Does
Got
anybody
it.
have any questions for me? Nope. We're gonna load up now. Right. This guy is. So,
Single
so
gunner, we got
gunner in the
this.
second row. Engineers in the third.
Thank you. Oh yeah, we're gonna take this side. It's better. It's a better position. Oh man, single gunner. We got a professional engineer.
All right. So once you keep on this securely fastened, you want to pull on the yellow tab to your side. Beautiful.
There we go. I have high hopes for our abilities here.
Hit those lucky buttons and throw the joke in the air. Come on.
All right.
Repair test. If your flashing buttons.
Oh yeah, professionals. I love it.
Good job, engineers.
I feel very confident.
Push the flashing button to take off.
Oh yeah, hit that button.
Pilot on
Yeah.
Move your stick to fly right and left.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, that happened so early.
Pull back on the stick to fly up. And move forward.
Just don't hit the ship. Don't hit the ship. No, where are we going? All right, this is the group. There we go. We got it. Yeah, we're doing good.
Right pilot. Make the jump to light speed.
Oh yeah. Here we go. All right, let's get behind the train.
Yes.
Get us up behind the train. Yeah, right there. Oh no, not that way. Not that way.
here.
Alright, they just gotta get, we have to get behind it. I can hit it fast, but we gotta be behind it. Get behind the train, I'll shoot it. Come on. I'm trying. Come on. 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 We got it. We got it. We're gonna get it. I'm trying. Yeah, baby.
Yes.
We did it. Oh my gosh, they killed my arm. We got it. Come on now. Oh man, we are up and never late again. Who's blue?
We made it. No, let's be. Let's get out. Your hyperdrive has failed.
Oh, hyperdrive failed. Evasive maneuvers to slow these things up. Come on, blow them all up. Come on. I gotta shoot all these all by myself. Look at that. Two more. Just watch the rocks. Come on. Oh no. Oh, I worked up a sweat on that one. Holy cow.
This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the first order and made Chewie proud. Now after my modest profit, your god minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is, hey, not bad.
My screen's broken. I think I pushed the button too many times.
All right, I am making an executive decision. Everybody out. Go on, get out.
All right, first that's the time so we have our coffee together. Let's get out of here.
Good job, man.
Good job. That's
We didn't
fun.
try that time.
It's fun.
It's fun. And everybody.
Have a good day.
You too. Actually, let's show everybody where it is.
I was doing so good and then there was the accident.
The asteroid field was a little tricky for you, eh?
So we grab everything out of there?
Yeah.
All right, good. So we'll get this for you.
I'm like,
Next time we do. Excellent. Right down. There you are, friends. Thank you again for flying from Rocky Transport. Safe travel. Thank you.
Did you get it all on film?
What's that?
Did you get it all recorded?
Yes, it's all live. We're live on YouTube.
Oh.
So it was fun. You can go back and watch it if you want. It's on Cory Meets World.
Okay.
So you can go look it up and watch the whole ride.
Fun.
It was a lot of fun. You guys did great.
Thanks for riding with us.
Oh, it was a blast. Where are you from?
From England, but we live in Canada.
Oh, in Canada. Got it. Well, enjoy your trip. I'm local.
Okay.
Enjoy your vacation.
Well, thank you.
Oh man, I wasn't with it after all that. Man, that was quite the. I felt a lot of pressure being the only gunner, and once we finally got lined up behind the train, it was the opportunity. It was the opportunity to just. Why does this seem wrong? Oh, I'm on the wrong side. No, we're on the wrong side. I went the total wrong way. It's weird when you come out of the elevator like that when you're not used to it. Yeah, see, we came out this elevator and went right.
And y'all damaged my ship a little bit, by the way. What was it? Tap or tap?
what's so funny about being local? It's just what I am. Where are you from? I'm from here. Where are you from? I'm from there. Well, I'm from here and you're from there. That's how it works. All right. Again, ladies and gentlemen? Again? Okay, cool. We'll do it.
They'll assign your position.
Thank you. They're gonna assign my position as usual. We gotta do it one more time. Why not? Everything else has crazy waits. While I'm in line here, you guys want to look and see like what's available? What's going on out there in crazy land? There's people everywhere. Let me know. Because if it's crazy, we're gonna go get some food. That's gonna happen. I'm hungry. It's already 7:39. Holy cow. One more time. That was a good group. That was a good one. And you know what's great about it is that you know it's good when they start yelling at each other before we even start taking off. And I'm like, all right, this is good. Like, see, it's about reading the room, you know? And I was like, I think he meant loco. I am a loco.
Are you guys pilots side by side? Engineers in the back?
Okay. All right.
Okay, guys. So all my engineers will come back here. Two pilots at the line. One gunner in the middle. Have you, sir, come up? You'll be a gunner in the middle.
Gunner in the middle. Got it.
What's that? Are we? What's our? Okay, you guys can go on in.
All right, we got this. It's the night of short little pilots, little pilots. I love it. It's like junior pilot night on the Falcon. Oh, sorry, buddy.
And my two engineers in the back. We're gonna wait right here. Right, this for my team.
We got this. Okay, I don't have the faith. No. I don't know about the confidence level right now.
My gunners are going to press those flashing buttons to shoot. My engineers are going to press those flashing buttons to make the shoot. Pull in the plug and make all that money. Basically, just press all those buttons and don't crash.
Don't crash. Don't crash. My engineers are playing on their phone and they didn't even look up when she was talking to them. So I don't have a lot of confidence in my engineers' abilities to fire the harpoons. You know, I have no confidence. I literally never looked up from their phones while she was talking to them. All like complete confidence lost. It's going to be an interesting one, guys. This one is going to be an interesting one.
Good luck to you all. You might need it. Today's flight takes you to the planet Corellia. You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium. Gunners,
We're
you
done,
clear the
Jesse,
back.
Mike.
Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo. Move out, my friends. See you in the cockpit. Or be in the cockpit, of course. I'm thinking of... You're still here. Go.
Windy. You never know.
For your safety, remain
We got
seated
this.
and
Listen, we
supervise
got it.
younglings. Por favor, permanezcan sentados y cuide a los niños.
There you go.
Take a seat, my friends, then put bags on the floor, buckle those seatbelts, pull on the yellow tab. Seatbelts go outside again. Pull that yellow tab, my friend. Thank you. Pull that yellow tab for me. Thank you. Yellow tab. Thank you. Thank you. And pull those yellow tabs, my friend.
All right. This is like my seat for today. It seems like I am the right. Have I been the right gunner on every single one of these? It is right gunner day for me. Listen, professional, we've got this. Oh wow, we got it. Yeah, look, I feel comfortable. Like I thought at first that we were gonna be bad, but now the people behind me, the engineers, they're communicating with each other. They're yelling. She's telling her grandfather, whoever it is, what to do. Oh, that's not a good sign. Well, we're moving. Yeah, just fix not there. Just fix all this stuff. All right. Guns are online. We just got to get to where we can actually shoot something. Blue. Yep.
Make the jump to light speed.
Oh, yeah. Let's get up behind the train.
They're not onto us. Take evasive action.
Oh, no. Oh no. We're trying. There it is. Train. Oh yeah. Come on now. I'm trying. Whoa, break.
Well, my friends, that could have been part two.
We're doing.
Okay. It's much worse.
Oh, it got worse.
Woo!
Oh man. Yes. A little more rough.
You got one. Excellent, my friends.
Yeah.
Power up the ship. Well, go taxi out. You see, just as I promised.
All right, we can do it.
Let's get another container of taxi out.
Yeah, we can do it.
Pilot, line up behind the train so we can hop into that last car.
Go to the right. There you go. Stay there. Stay there. Come on, keep shooting, buddy. Keep shooting. Fast. Really, really fast. Come on, we're almost there. Real fast. Oh, we got it. Come on. Come on, go. Oh, we're so close. Come on. Oh, we lost it. Come on.
Close.
Oh my gosh, it was so close. I was hitting it so hard. Come on.
Things are getting too hot. Get out of there.
That's not even a joke. We got ripped off.
A distraction. Fire the missiles at the train. Hurry. It's coming down. Hit the boosters. Boost. Let's get out of here.
Man, we were hitting it so hard. Look, we got another one of these. Yeah, we gotta get all these ships. Come on.
We've got company.
Yep.
Chewie's right. We cannot let them follow us back to the resistance. Fellas, we need to defend ourselves.
We're doing it. We got it. Give me something to shoot. Yeah. We got it. Come on now. Yeah!
Watch out!
No!
That's good to
Woo! That's a workout, man.
help the resistance. You have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud. Now, after my modest profit, your cut, minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon, is... Oh, that was rough.
Me? That was fun. Wow.
Oh, wait, my friends. I'm afraid we have picked up a hitchhiker. Fine. Scan the exterior of the Falcon for life forms. You see, this happens sometimes when you travel through uncharted regions of the galaxy as much as I do. It is not unusual to find a stray species or two clinging to the hull. Nothing, but keep looking. The last thing I want is to let another run. All right, I'm making an executive decision. Everybody out. Go on, get out.
You heard the man.
All available tests. We have a Berlin freighter that needs immediate transport back to the mainland. It's practically scrap metal.
Ooh. That was fun. There's a lot of buzzing going on out here. Steven, come on now. I tried. Listen, me and that dude, we fired so many shots at that train when we were behind it. I felt like way more than I did when I was alone, but I think what happens when you're alone is that it cuts in half the amount that have to hit it. So now it was double, and even though the little guy was shooting, which he was shooting pretty fast, it just wasn't quite enough. We didn't get enough. More training needed. Yeah, All right, what's going on around here? Is there a lot of there's a lot of weights everywhere, right? 3 times. I can't think of a 4th time. I'm too hungry for that. We got to start moving towards food because I'm starving. Ugh. Like I did the best I could. That was a blast. It's always fun. It's always fun going as a single rider, getting paired with different groups. So my thought is that it's going to be so crazy in here that it might make sense to... Well, it is time to go get some food regardless. It's just a question of where I go for food. Because like I said, I wouldn't mind going over to Riviera and jumping on the Skyliner and getting some food over there because it's so crazy here. But I don't know. Has anyone looked at the wait times to see what things are looking like? Are they still as crazy as they were just a little bit ago? Happy New Year to you, Kurt. It's good to see you. Thanks for being here. There was no screaming. There was quite calm instruction. Beef nachos, man. The way, yeah, wait times are crazy. I know. Yeah, I'll go over to the quick service over at the Riviera and get some coffee over there too. I think that coffee shop's open late. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I could be totally wrong about that. But yeah, it's kind of it's crazy around here. You know, like sometimes it's like, well, we can make it onto Mickey and Minnie's, or we can go jump on Tower of Terror. But I think all of that looks pretty crazy at the moment, doesn't it? So it's like, so we're gonna take the loop around. The loop around. The camera doesn't even know what to do. It's like, listen, you had me on that ride. There's a lot going on in there. It was dark. All right, well, while we're walking over here, I'll thank you again for being here with us tonight. I appreciate it. I'll also encourage you again to smash that thumbs up. It lets us know you're enjoying the stream and you're excited to be here tonight. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, that's easy to do. We are on the road this year, my goal, and I'd love to blow it out of the water, but I just want to hit 50,000 subscribers. I think it would be super cool, and I need your help to do it. So hit that like button. That helps. Share out the stream. It's the scream. Ha! I don't scream. That's not me. Share out the stream. Also, if you have not already, subscribe. That's all you got to do. It's easy. Hit the button. Do the thing. We will move on. We'll just keep on keeping on. Got a quick service at Riviera. They have a really good chicken sandwich over there that I have been craving. I haven't had it in quite a while now. Enjoy the scream. Oh man. You can smell the tachos at Woody's lunchbox over here. Share out the gentle coaching. What does Slinky Dog wait? I bet it's still over 100 minutes. 100 minutes. And I am thirsty. So did everyone have a great New Year's holiday? It's New Year's Eve. I have done all the craziness of New Year's Eve. I've done all that stuff in Epcot, which is crazy town. I enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. I actually enjoy going and doing that. Steph does not enjoy that. It is not her scene. But I like doing it. But I also, it is you just go in knowing there's people everywhere and you become one with the crowd of people. But we had some beautiful, quiet New Year's Eve. Our girls spent the night with their grandparents. We went to have a fantastic dinner at a local place that was phenomenally good. Very good. Very good dinner. And some sushi, some steak. It was great. Great dinner. Headed home. Relaxed. I read a book for like an hour and a half. Steph fell asleep around 10:45. I was asleep by like 11:30. And usually, even if you fall asleep on New Year's Eve in our area, you wake up to what sounds like a war zone outside at midnight. We didn't even wake up. We slept right through it. It was beautiful. And had a great, relaxing evening for New Year's Eve. It was beautiful. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Wendy said. But yeah, it was great being with Steve on Monday night. I joined Steve. We went to see Jodie Benson over at Epcot do the very final candlelight procession of the year, which is great. She did a great job, as usual, and really enjoyed that. That was fun. So thanks to Steve for inviting me on his stream. He's never done it before. Like all these years, he never invited me on a stream, and he finally did. It was awesome. I enjoyed it. It's a secret restaurant, Wendy. Secret. Some things I can't explain. I'll tell you later.
Let me give it to you.
I see this poster every day because one of you bought me this poster, and it is like a full poster size hanging up in my office, and I see it every single day. I love it so much. Keep going. Just keep moving. Everyone, keep moving. That's crazy. There's so many people. I can't believe it. Look at this. Mickey and Minnie's out here. Tonight I'm going to party like it's 1999. Sean? No, I'm not. Because you're not here. If you were here, we'd be partying. But you're not here, sir. When I was born. I wish, Sean. It's great to see you, buddy. So did anyone else do like a crazy big New Year's Eve party? Or was it sounded like most people in the chat were kind of low-key New Year's Eve. It's beautiful out here tonight. Other than the people, it's a beautiful night in Hollywood studios. Okay, Tower of Terror. What was the wait for Tower of Terror, guys? Before I make the beeline out of here, I just want to make sure that it's an hour. It's an hour. Rock and Roller Coaster is still 2 hours. Slinky Dog's 100 minutes. Toy Story Mania is an hour. Crazy. No, thank you. And you know what? I don't ever buy Lightning Lane, but I considered it. I actually considered it today, and I looked at it, but it was too late after lunchtime. It wasn't even offered anymore. They were already all full for the day. Crazy. So we're gonna go this way. Well, hello, Lala. It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for allowing Rye Guy to come out and swing some clubs with us yesterday. It was fun. He told me, Lala, that you were at home gardening. I said, what is she doing? Or it's like Florida winter, but can we still grow like vegetables? Like, is she like planting like onions and stuff? Like, I don't know what you were doing in the garden. She's like, no. He's like, no, it's like flowers and stuff. So there you go. At least someone was productive yesterday. Eating birthday cake and ice cream at the moment. You know, it's kind of like it's a match made in heaven. Like I like cake, I like ice cream, but cake and ice cream together, there's something different about it. Here's the question for you. When you're eating birthday cake and ice cream, what is the ratio? Because I'm assuming you like to eat them together, because if you don't, you're doing it wrong. You got to have a little bit of cake, a little bit of ice cream. But what is the ratio? Is it like 1 part cake to 2 parts ice cream? Two parts ice cream to 1 part cake? You know, like, what is the Oh, I just had a bubble go straight into my mouth. Did not taste good. Soap, kind of. 50-50? I mean, I don't disagree that 50-50 sounds like a good, all of it. Just, all of it. If you're just joining in to see and you're like, where are you going? That place is crazy town. We're hungry, so we're going to run over to Riviera and grab some food over in Riviera. Just because we've got a Skyliner, why not? The line for the Skyliner is probably 45 minutes. Who knows? Hard for me to eat at both at the same time. Really, Nick? Huh? I like them together. They complement each other nicely. But there's people who don't. I've always been a mixing food type of person. Like if I've got a plate of food where I've got like different sides and stuff. Let's say I've got like one of my favorite plates, right? Favorite plate would be a really good meatloaf. Oh my meatloaf. A really good meatloaf, some mashed potatoes and gravy, maybe some collard greens, a little mac and cheese. Oh man, some butter beans. Like now we're talking. And I will eat any of those things with any combination of those things on the plate. So, I'll take a chunk of meatloaf, we'll dip it into the meatloaf, and then grab some collard greens and just eat it all at one time. Like any combination of all those things on the plate, those go together for me. That's how I do it. And I'll do that with a lot of things. A little bit of all the things at once. Mix and match. Mix and match. Brownie Sundae. That sounds good. Yeah, collard greens and butter beans. That's so southern. Well, welcome to Florida. Simba 2. We are in the south. We kind of dangle out here. We're pretty south. Ooh, windy. Come on now, it sounds so good. See, at that end of Bonnie, I don't understand that logic. Steph does the same thing. I don't understand it. I think it's wrong. Why would you eat the worst thing first and the best thing last? By the time you get to your favorite thing, it's cold. Steph does that. I'm like, what are you doing? She goes, I like that the best. I'm like, but it's gonna be cold by the time you get to it. And now your favorite thing has lost its appeal. I've never understood that logic. I think it is flawed. I have shakes with cake in them. You can get those over at Portillo's. The chocolate cake shake, that thing is crazy. It's like 5 million calories, but it is tasty. I can't drink a lot of it because it's so rich. Magical Night of Hope update, Sharon. The clock is ticking. I'm waiting. Everyone's been gone on vacation and stuff, and there's a lot of things going on. But I'll get the update from Gift Gets the World, and we'll find out. Going to Primo, yes, Steven, yes. Eat dessert first. Now I want ice cream and cake. We all do. I don't understand it either, Bonnie says. I just have to do it. I love that mentality. I don't understand it. I don't know why I do it. I can't even tell you the reason why. In fact, there's no benefit. I just do it. I love that. That's amazing. Don't ask me to explain the logic behind it. It just has to happen. After you stream them, they change the... No, I'm not going to the outside. What is the outside? Maybe I got the names wrong. We're going to the quick service, not the outside one. Sean has like very, very negative feelings towards the outside, the pool bar restaurant. Samantha Lowe is here. Steve's World, I'm back. What did I miss? You missed, Steve. Nothing. We talked about cake and ice cream and whether or not you like eating them together or separately, and it got us on this conversation of when you have food on your plate, do you mix the food? Do you eat one thing at a time? That whole discussion. But you did miss a lot. Never mind, you missed a lot. Yeah, Bar Riva's the other one. We're going to Primo. Is it Patio? Primo Patio. I don't know. said all kind of things about you, Steve. Shot. Or Steven spreading lies. I heard my name down the hall. No, we didn't even talk about you, Steve. See, Steve thought. He thought that people were talking about, but we're not talking about you, Steve. Listen, we have no desire. Spreading all kind of rumor. What? I heard you joined my stream. I did join your stream for the first time ever because it was the first time that I was ever invited. Wah, wah, wah. But I was happy about that, you know. All right, here we go. Mashed potatoes.
So I can't upgrade him.
Mashed potatoes. All right, we're taking off, guys. Hang in there.
I have mine. We can't find anywhere, to be honest with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Hollywood Studios. We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Epcot International Gateway, Disney's Pop Century Resort, and Disney's Art of Animation Resort. We hope you enjoyed your visit to Hollywood today. Now wave goodbye to your adoring fans below. Bye!
Sorry, I'm traveling on a Disney Skyliner right now, so it's not the best place to make this call. First name is Lucas.
Look at that. Look at all of the cars. And I'm telling you, it is pretty full all the way back to here. I mean, that's pretty far back. I'm telling you, it's busy. Oh, look at that out there. Cars as far as you can see. And the lot on the right is almost completely full.
In just a few moments, we will be traveling over the headwaters of the Everglades. The water that flows from the protected wetlands around Walt Disney World
that
Resort
sounds amazing.
travels all the way to the Everglades, the Atlantic Ocean,
I have
and the
not,
Gulf
but
of
I
Mexico.
need to. It's like a meatloaf pie. Do you cover in mashed potatoes after? It was pretty loud for being that far away.
Yeah.
Sean, I went there and I had, me and Steve went there and had wings in Coronado.
Symphony.
You can see the fireworks from over here.
Yeah, there's symphony of us going on over here.
We will be arriving at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort shortly. All passengers must disembark and transfer at this station. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy the most magical flight on Earth. Until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us. Por favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que las puertas se abran automáticamente. Al salir de la cabina, por favor, cuide a sus pequeñitos, reúna sus pertenencias y observe sus pasos. Gracias por volar con nosotros.
Oh, goodness.
Other flight, the 9:20 flight, available in 2 seats.
All right, let's get ready. Time to transfer vehicles. Well, that's a little violent. Thank you. Have a good night. We've arrived. Can I wait for the clear one? Is that all right?
Para su seguridad, por favor, permanezcan sentados.
Okay.
Supervisen a sus niños y absténganse de fumar en la cabina. Gracias.
Thank you. All right, we got it. Let's head over to get some food. I am so hungry right now. Sorry, Neil. What happened, Neil? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Hi, Matt. I'm looking for something that Neil should be sorry about. What are you sorry about? Hey, Happy New Year to you, Neil and Alyssa. It's good to see you. Thanks for hopping in. We're gonna get some food because Cory's getting hangry. Not really. I don't get hangry. I just get like tired. Like when I get really hungry, I just don't care about things anymore. Food makes me actually care. We get fireworks. Ready? Here's some fireworks for you. Well, I'm trying. The lights are so bright in here. I hate it. I wish they wouldn't do this. There we go. Well, there was some fireworks. In the distance. You almost need you need an umbrella to put around you to create like a little cocoon. Hangry Bison. Oh, you spelled Neil's name wrong. Well, yeah, that'll get you in trouble. That'll get you in trouble. Magic Kingdom fireworks way out there is what we're looking at. But they are way out there. And we are kind of stopped. What's crazy is how clearly I can hear people talking in the other Skyliners as they're going by. It's weird. When is your next cruise? Actually, not too far away. I got 2 back-to-back coming up. Look at that. Sorry, I'm trying to. The lights and the reflection are just. They are a killer. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, for the finale. Ba-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, happily ever after. There you go. There you go. Oh, it's very floaty up here at the moment. Oh, you were asking earlier, how was the flight lesson? If you guys didn't know, Stephanie got me my Discovery flight. First time up, in preparation for some pilot flight training, and I absolutely had an amazing time. Very, very exciting experience. Something that I have wanted to do my entire life, and had reasons why it didn't happen before, and had such a great time. I felt like the thing that I keep talking about is how comfortable I felt in the sky, like so comfortable flying around in this little tiny plane. It was beautiful, and I got to take the controls for quite a bit of maneuvering around the sky, and absolutely loved it.
Welcome to Riviera.
Thank you. And I can't wait to go back up. Like I hear a single engine fly over, and I'm like, I want to be up there. So it's yeah, there will be more of that. I've been starting some ground school stuff. That's so funny. Just stuff. It's so dull. Like Steph was on New Year's Eve. You know, we had this relaxing time. She was zoning out, sleeping, and I'm over there reading, just sitting in bed reading about how the FAA was organized, and I like reading these really, like, to most people, really boring stuff. I found it fascinating. I was reading all kinds of stuff about the history of aviation and regulations and how it started, and there's so much cool stuff. I think it's all cool. It's really interesting to me. But she's like, "What in the world are you reading?" I'm like, "Just leave me be." But I had a blast. So thank you to Stephanie for the amazing Christmas gift, and I cannot wait to do more of it. Listen, it sounds terrifying, Bonnie. Like, if you're afraid of heights, like, it could be scary no matter what, and you'd be scared in a regular plane. But there's something, even though there is this level of, I feel very vulnerable. You're in the small plane, single engine, all the things. You feel very like, I don't know. I just felt so calm up there. Like, this is so relaxing, and being able to just kind of maneuver around. And we did some. He would tell me, like, he would give me things, just instruction, like, hey, just do a 20-degree turn and stop us at, you know, I had like a 200-degree heading, and I would just do it. I would just do it. And I think he was kind of surprised, because I kind of knew the general idea of everything that I needed to pay attention to. I had never done it before, but I had watched enough to know what I needed to pay attention to and what I needed to do to make it happen. So I wasn't coming in like complete, just like totally lost, like not knowing. So I think my turns were pretty well executed for someone who was the first time sitting in that seat, and I was really happy with it. We did a nice climb. We did a nice descent. It was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. Flew through some clouds. That was fun. It was kind of a choppy, like low ceiling, really like choppy clouds, broken big gray clouds. There was even misting a bit up there. We were up there, so it wasn't like crystal clear. And I had the controls, and we were going right for. We were just under this ceiling of clouds, about 2,800 feet, and there was just this cloud that was hanging down. I'm like, hey, we're gonna. I had the controls. I was like, hey, do you want me to go around this cloud, or just fly through it? Because we were gonna fly straight through it, and it was a pretty thick gray cloud. And he goes, your choice. You know, you want to go around it, or you want to go through it. You make the decision. He goes, it doesn't matter if you want to go through it. Just expect it's going to be a little bumpy. And I said, well, let's go through it then. So we did, and it was a little bumpy, just like on a commercial plane when you're going through cloud coverage. It gets a little bumpy. But it feels a little more so in a very small plane. But it was a blast. I enjoyed it so much. And you know, when you're like hooked like this, you want to land it. Like, I want to land the plane. I want to learn what I need to learn to be able to land the plane successfully. It's an accomplishment that you really want to work towards and do it. Like, just knowing that, hey, yeah, I took it up, I brought it back down safely, we did the thing. It was great. I get scared on Soarin'. Yeah, it's true, Sean. It's one of those things. Like if you're in a calm environment and people are calm around you, then it's a little easier for you to be calm as well. I need to wash my hands, and I am not quite sure where I want to leave my stuff to wash my hands. I just need to leave it somewhere. I think I'm going to put it right here is what I'm going to do. Because there are people around right here. If someone wants to take it, they can take it. All right, I'll be right back. Hands are washed. I'll take it. Yeah, grilled chicken sandwich. That's what I'm getting. I haven't had that in a while. I've never had the beef bolognese here. Have you had the beef bolognese, Sean? You little Italian person, you. You guys were facing a window. I guess I could try a moment order. Hold on. Hang on. There you go. I'm here to prepare my order. Done. Look at that. I did it. Order is complete. Someone really messed up the paper towels. You know how once you mess one up, then they all mess up. Like, look, one is messed up down there, and now they all come out ripped. Okay, so you can get the sandwich with fries. You can get it with a side salad. Oh, excuse me. One of the options is tomato soup, which was my option because it's kind of chilly. Tomato soup just sounded good. What is going on? I'm like totally flipping you guys upside down here. All right, let's see. Where am I going to sit here? I'm looking for a spot that was like a 2-top, but everything is 4-top. So we're just going to sit over here. Now you get a view of the kitchen at least. Tomato soup for the win. I know. I'm like, listen, that's the thing. That's what's happening. Chicken sandwich, tomato soup. Now, since I ordered it mobily, I'm not going to get it on a real plate and bowl, but that's okay. That's all right. I didn't have to wait in line. That's actually one of the nice things about eating here, is that you get to eat out of like real dishes, but not now. Listen, Byron, we get those looks. We just ignore them and pretend that we're invisible. Here, I'll talk to you for a minute because, listen, it smells great here, by the way. It smells fantastic. I think this was the right thing to do, to come over here and get some food. It's crazy over in Hollywood right now. People are flocking in. I will be happy when these crowds move out over the next week or so and we get to my favorite time of the year here in Walt Disney World, coming up very soon. My favorite quick service on property, Care and Cook. I agree, it's pretty fantastic. Like I said, it's been a little while since I've been here. What's funny is that we stayed here the last time I ate here, and I ate here multiple times during that stay because I enjoyed it very much. Bringing me beef jerky next week, Jay Grubs. Have a safe trip down. All the photos in here are fantastic too. Oh man. Oh man, that looks so good. Let me check something. Hang on for just 1 second. The kitchen if they could just change my order to for here instead of for mobile order, so it's not all packaged up and it's on like real plates. And she said, no problem. Hobby in the kitchen is taken care of. It's a beautiful thing. You know what I need though is I need water. So I'm going to give you a kitchen view. What quick service is that? It is, I say Primo Patio. You tell me if I'm wrong. Sean is probably going to laugh at me, but it is what it is. I'm going to need water. Always prefer real dishes. Eat the box. Yeah, look at the pictures in here. Some of the best in any. Well, first off, this whole resort has some of the best photos that you'll find of Walt and Lillian. It's awesome. Really, really great history in here. Oh, it's Primo Piatto. Sorry. Sorry. I forgot. It's Piatto. But I always forget the name of it, so I call it Primo Patio. So there you go. You know, I forget. I just saw someone with what looked like a little cheesecake. That looked fantastic. And I do like cheesecake. I had some, when me and Steve Monday night, we were at, where were we at? The Italian place over in Epcot. And I had not been there in a very long time. And I will tell you, absolutely delicious with the tiramisu. Tiramisu was great. Really great. The steak was good. It was not worth what you pay over in those places. So crazy. I mean, it is a dining package thing, but still. It's just, it makes me so upset that these places can't do better quality food. Like, just come on. You're already charging us all the money. Just make it good. Like, that's it. That's all we ask for. Just make it good. Like, we're already having to pay the money. It's like a double whammy when it's more expensive because you're in Disney and the food is worse. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, this place is great. There's some great sandwiches. They used to have, and this is what when we were talking about the burger over at Polly, they used to have one of the best burgers on property. There's like an Italian sandwich here that's fantastic as well. There's like flatbread that's really good. But yeah, they used to have one of the... Oh, no problem. No problem. Thank you. Absolutely one of the best burgers. Used to be right here when they first opened. Who remembers the French onion burger that they had here? It was phenomenal. Like, so good. And then they just completely destroyed it. Now it's like, it's okay. Like, it's an okay burger. But it is nothing like what it used to be. And it was so different than any other burger on property. It had, oh my gosh, the flavor was so good. And they just like watered it down to what it is today. So that's why I was saying, I hope that same thing doesn't happen. They even did like these, they used to do these Parmesan like rosemary fries here. I think they still call them like Parmesan rosemary fries, but there's like no oil, hardly any Parmesan, like stuff doesn't stick to them. But when they first opened, they killed them. Like, it was so great. The fries and the burger, all was great. But they just lost it. And I think it's just like, I don't know if it's cutting the cost of doing it. I don't know. good fries. They're just not what they used to be. I think, Robert, today the Poly Burger is better than the Bison Burger at Whispering Canyon. I mean, are you talking your Geyser Point, right? Is what you're talking about out there? It's better than that. That burger used to be better out there too. Everything has changed. But today the Poly Burger is better than that. Get it while you can. I'm just telling you, get it while you can. Anyone know if there's a good cheesesteak sandwich at Walt Disney World? Cheesesteak. Where have I had a cheesesteak on property? To answer your question of good, I don't know. Because I could think of like the place that Sean mentioned earlier over at Swan and Dolphin, maybe at like the sports bar over there, you might be able to get a cheesesteak. I don't think there's anywhere in... They do a cheesesteak at Port Orleans? Like a true cheesesteak, Steve? They do a cheesesteak at Earl of Sandwich, maybe? That's actually a good question. But I don't think there's anything that's like outstanding that would be cheesesteak. We might have better luck with French dips. I know it's not a cheesesteak, but I think isn't there a good French dip over at Beaches and Cream? Yeah, that French bistro burger at Connections, it's okay. I know I was thinking of Springs, Wendy, but I couldn't think of cheesesteak. Is there a food truck that does cheesesteaks at Springs? I just can't think of any. I was trying to think of somewhere that might do it. I don't know. Beaches and Cream is fun. They actually do a good job with their food. You know, ice creams are over the top and fun, but the food is actually pretty good there too. Man, you got me stumped with the cheesesteak question. I'm thinking about it like there's gotta be. I know, Karen. I was under the assumption that it's probably not great. I was just thinking, where is there even an option to get one? You know. Steve Beaches. Oh, thank you very much.
This plate is very hot, and let me grab your spoon.
Thank you. Wow, that is hot. Beaches and Cream has good cherries, Steve says. That's a funny thing. That might make a t-shirt. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Enjoy.
All right. So, this looks great. Great. There you go. Let me give you it's so nice for them to change this to for here. Yeah. So we have this nice hot tomato soup and this chicken sandwich. I'm telling you, it is just so perfectly done. You got your chicken, you got your pesto. Oh man, it's always so good. And this, I'm gonna. If you're asking yourself, is he going to dip his chicken sandwich into his tomato soup? The answer is yes. I absolutely am going to dip it into. Yeah, Rick's. That's what I was saying, right, guys? Is that Rick's was what I was thinking. Oh man, look at that close up. Roll that beautiful focaccia footage. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is good stuff here. And here you go, like $13. Like $13 for dinner. at Disney on a real plate. Now you tell me where you're gonna go on property and get a good dinner on a real plate for 13 bucks. You know? I gotta say. Try this tomato soup. It is steaming delicious looking. It's great tomato soup. Really creamy. Absolutely hits the spot. Alright. That's like a little spice too. This chicken's decent size. Fantastic. Just as I remember. Fantastic. Really great grilled chicken. The pesto is on the bottom, and then there's like the tomatoes. It's like the sun-dried tomatoes. Oh my. And what am I going to do with it? I'm going to put it in to the tomato soup. Remember how I talked about mixing food? I can't recommend this enough, especially with the soup. Man, I never had the tomato soup. I usually get the salad or the fries sometimes, but the tomato soup was kind of calling my name tonight. So good. And the tomato soup is hot, Sean. Piping hot. Rye Guy, have you guys been over here? You got some food here? Because it's great. It's a great spot. I've already forgot the name of the restaurant again. Primo Piatto. Primo Piatto here at Disney's Riviera Resort. It is their quick service restaurant that they have here on the bottom floor of the hotel. And tonight it is absolutely hitting the spot. And the sad thing is, it absolutely blows away anything that you would get for quick service over in the park. Like equivalent to this, you're not gonna find anything like this. You got a Backlot Express, you go to, I mean, maybe you get a Ronto wrap, which is pretty good. I like Primo Patio better. I do too. It will always be Primo Patio in my heart. But generally, in the park, you're not going to get quick service that is even close to this quality. Now I'll say the exceptions that I have for park food, well in Hollywood's just not great for food, but Like, I'm still impressed with Regal Eagle. They're not letting me down. They've held up what they're doing, and every time I go there, I'm impressed with what they're doing. I've never had a bad experience at Regal Eagle. And I'll eat anything at Regal Eagle, but I love the smoked chicken. And they do a great smoked chicken. Neil, what's up? Neil, you and Alyssa come over here to Primo Piatto. Chicken sandwich is great. Tomato soup is great. Jersey Mike, how are you? I swear, a lady just dropped a whole like bag, like a Disney bag full of stuff, and I thought she dropped a child. Out of the corner of my eye, it looked like a kid fell to the ground. Who just asked? Jersey Mike, Regal Eagle or Polite Pig, two totally different experiences. Polite Pig, definitely, but I don't think Polite Pig's way more expensive. Do they do a half chicken? I don't think I've ever had smoked chicken at Polite Pig. The food's good there. Their sides are great at Polite Pig. It's a good experience, but and those two are hard to compare. If prices were the same, Polite Pig, but I think, but we're talking about in park too. That's the difference. There's these boundaries you have to draw when you're comparing stuff, because for in park quick service, Regal Eagle is the deal. I gotta try the chicken at Polite Pig because I've never had it. I always get like brisket or something there. But yeah, when we're talking about in park, because it's a totally different animal. Polite Pig has done the they have wings. They're smoked wings, and they did these sweet tea smoked wings for a while that were ridiculously good. The music in here, so they're still doing the Christmas music. That's really, really nice. The Chicken Club at ABC. Aaron, I think I've had that before. I also used to get that buffalo chicken, like grilled cheese, I think it was. That was pretty darn good. You're right about that, Jay Grubs. They do have a gigantic bourbon selection at Polite Pig. It's huge. If you go to the bar, it's like, it's their thing. That's why a lot of people come to the outside bars for the crazy bourbon selection. Cooks of Dublin have not been there in a long time, but I agree they have excellent fish and chips. Steph and I did a vlog a while back. We used to do our Disney Food Wars, which it's funny. It's something that people loved so much, and we did the least of. I don't know why. Don't ask me. People begged for him to come out, like, to bring back Disney Food Wars. We love it. But we did one of fish and chips where we compared both the fish and chips at Cooks of Dublin and from Epcot. And I don't remember which one won. So I think you need to go watch that vlog and tell me which one that won that vlog, because I don't remember. But that's what we did. I think that I preferred Cooks of Dublin. I might have preferred the fish better at Cooks of Dublin, but the fries better over in Epcot. I don't remember. Like, if someone joined in the last 2 minutes for the first time ever, I'd love to know their first impression. They'd be like, what's going on? What's this guy doing? Why is he sitting here eating and talking about weird stuff? I wonder this all the time. Right, people join at weird times, and you never know. There could be weirder times for them to join. It's part of the fun. Yes, the deep fried burger at Cooks of Dublin is just ridiculous. Oh, they do a fish and chicken combo. Yeah, but you hung around, Steve. You hung around. I was working from home during COVID and stumbled across your channel. Well, I'm glad you're still here, Tony. Thanks for being here. I would love to do more of those Disney Food Wars because they were fun to do. Really want to try that Indian place. You know what? That pizza was pretty great. I still though have a bad taste in my mouth because of how much money they charged for a side of curry sauce. Was just it was outrageous. Like outrageous to charge that much for a side of curry. So that I usually don't let things like that bother me, but that one bothered me. I'm like, that's just too much. Mike says, I think you chose Cooks of Dublin. I think I did. They're both good. I think the one in Epcot is a little greasier too, if I remember. It's been a while since I had it. They were kind of different styles of breading too. It almost made me choke on my food, Steven. I've been here for a few years now trying to figure out what this fella's doing in Disney World. That was delicious. What a great dinner. I know you guys love the food videos. I love making them. I used to love, we'd go film one of the videos and I'd get all edited and ready to go, and I loved publishing a food review. I always loved it because it was so fun for me to publish it and then wait to see your comments come through and see kind of what you thought of it. I'm like, well, this was my opinion of the food. Now I want to see what all of you think about my opinion, or if you have your own opinion because you've been there before. And so that was always fun to do. I'm gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do some again. I love doing the ones for the festivals too. The festival ones are so much fun. We'll do them again someday. So you had non-live videos. Bonnie, yeah, you can go back on the channel if you look at the playlist. We did, for a while we were doing food reviews. For a while I was doing one a week. So there are quite a few. But I think that's how a lot of people found us on the channel, was through the vlogs. Originally, that's all we were doing. Now, don't go too far back because it gets scary. Like, you go to the beginning vlogs, and I look like I'm staring like off into the abyss, like scared out of my mind to even be pointing a camera at myself. So don't go that far back. But go to food reviews. We did a lot of food reviews back in the day. Yeah, I do about 6 streams a year. I found because of your first Magical Night of Hope. So you joined us during Magical Night of Hope. Well, that's awesome that you found us through that. That's very cool. Cory, you've never steered me wrong with food. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that you found the information helpful. Enjoy watching you and Steph. Yeah, Steph, she really classes up the videos. That's a good version of Let It Snow, Neil. I don't know if you can hear it. It's a little jazz guitar. Well, you got it. We enjoy doing Magical Night Open. I look forward to it every year. Oh, you got to go watch, Rhonda. Yeah, watch some of the last food reviews that we did. Gosh, I don't even remember now. It's been so long. I did one with Taylor when she was younger. It was just me and her. You taught me to appreciate olives. Not me. Why don't we go upstairs? See if we can get some coffee. Let's go see. Thank you again. Thank you. You too. All right. What a great dining experience. This is the place to be. You can also buy meatballs in here. You know what's the weird thing? When I first saw this before, I looked at this case. I was standing here. There was a cast member here. And I said, okay, I see meatballs, okay? How do I warm up the meatballs? Like, I don't want cold meatballs. And he goes, sir, it's a hot case. And it is. You open it up, and it's like hot inside. It's like a little oven. You know what that means? Those cinnamon rolls down there are hot. Like, I'm not even kidding you. When I just opened this, the smell of those cinnamon rolls coming out smell amazing. And look at the Riviera signature cookie right here. Look at this thing. It's like a delicious oatmeal cookie with dried cherries. Oh man. And it's hot. It's all warm inside this case. Very, very good. So you want a warm cinnamon roll, a warm cookie, or even some meatballs that come out of the hot case. It's very cool. I had no idea. I just thought it was just like refrigerated or something. But yeah, warm cinnamon rolls. If you didn't know, you can get that here. And they smell amazing. And I've had that cookie, and they are very, very good. All right, we're on the move. On the move. I could sleep in there right now. In the little heated cinnamon roll holder. Yeah, me too. I didn't know there was either, Wendy. And that's why I was standing there one day going, I don't understand what I do with these meatballs because I would not want to eat them cold. And it's warm. And you'll know as soon as you open it up because the smell of those cinnamon rolls that pours out of there, it's fantastic. All right, you learn something every day. I'm glad I could help you out, Wendy B. Get yourself a nice toasty cinnamon roll. Oh, the coffee shop's closed. What a sad day. Sad, sad day. I wonder what time they closed. They probably just closed at 9 o'clock, too. Just closed. Are you closed?
We are.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. They're closed. But they got some of the greatest coffee. I love the coffee there. And then you come sit in here, drink your coffee in the library. When are me and Steve going back to 50s prime time? I haven't gone with Steve to 50s prime time in a while, but I will tell you the chance of Steve going to prime time within the next 1 to 3 weeks is probably pretty good. Right, Steve? I mean, the chances are very great. So just follow Steve. My favorite photo of Walt of all time, I've talked about it every time I'm in this hallway, is this photo right here. I love it. I love the hair. I love the watch. I love everything about this photo. It is just, this is, like, if I could ever met Walt in person, this is kind of the age of Walt that I would have loved to have met in person. Like, just I mean, I bet he was so much fun, and this age, it's like, I mean, I don't know how old Walt is here. Maybe like in his early 40s or so. I don't know, but it's a great photo. I love it. I think it's a great. He's just all business. Doesn't really know right here that it's just amazing what he was gonna do. It's pretty crazy. You think 30s, maybe? Maybe late 30s? Possible. I'm gonna go look in a little shop over here and see what's going on. Why not? We came all the way over here. No super brownies for you. Come on now. Ooh, the Art of Disney on Demand. Haven't seen one of these in a while. They have one in Epcot. In case you want to buy some log cabin high fructose corn syrup. Oh, with no high fructose corn syrup. Okay, let's see now. What are we going? What kind of chemicals are we putting in here? No high fructose corn syrup, but we got you with the corn syrup and water and sugar and nothing that has anything to do with maple. Just natural flavors. We got you all with the stuff, but no sign of maple syrup. What about these old Bisquick shake and pours? You shake it and you pour it. That's hilarious. Oh snap! Bluebird Man, thank you for the $2 super chat. Here is coffee for Cory. Thank you for the $2 super chat. I appreciate that very much. Thank you for your support. Look at this shirt. It's kind of cool on the back. What's the name? It's this one. It's a Tommy Bahama shirt. They are $125. I liked it, but not anymore. Quickly don't like it anymore. Is this when Cory starts shopping for dental floss? So that's just in California. That was fun. See, listen, you never know what's going to happen here. We ended up in Walgreens and CVS. We're looking at all kinds of stuff in there. Do you remember how fun that was? Like we could have been like any other normal stream, but no. Oh, here's the 2025 stuff. Yep, and here's the 2024 stuff. All together here. They're just really trying to confuse you. They're hoping that you're like, ooh, look, it's the new 2025 merchandise. And you're like, oh, I'm going to get the 2025, this book for the trip. And because you see 2025 and then you're like, oh, I'm assuming all this is the, and then you take it home and then you realize, oh no, I bought the 2024 stuff because they put it together and I wasn't paying attention, and that's really confusing. Because this right here should be like 75% off right now. It should be very, very inexpensive character warehouse type stuff. Yeah. It's over. It's in the past. It's done. Oh wow, look at this mug. See, I think it's a beautiful mug. It's just too small. It is actually, Steph would absolutely love this mug. And the colors, wow. She would love this. Vacation Club mug. But it's just a little bit too small. But man, is it a pretty cup. It's got all the resorts on it. Isn't that cool? Oh, that was really neat. Yeah. I know Steph and the colors and everything. She'd love this. It's just too small for both of us. We don't use small mugs. We're kind of, we like our big mugs. I think I could probably fit into these. If I really sucked in, probably. This is when my girls would go, let's see you try, Dad. I found we were like getting rid of some of their old clothes one time, and I tried to put on a shirt, one of their shirts, and they thought it was the funniest thing in the world. It's a nice Christmas tree. This book over here too. Big book. It's huge. Huge! A lot going on in there. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. I've heard that before. I don't like that mentality, Karen. I don't like it. I like the just go for it type of mentality. If you can do it, try it. Your plan sounds too limiting. Oh, the Epcot fireworks are going. We could have went up to the roof. Lucy was awesome at Give Kids the World. Well, thank you. She made Dad very proud. Da-da-da-da-da. Hang on just 1 second. There we go. The helicopter's watching the Epcot fireworks. There's 2 of them here. Just a finale, just in time. we got the finale of both shows like just in time. Just in time. And there they go. They're like, fireworks are done. Let's get back. All right, what are we doing? I'm gonna get the rest of these steps in is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna take the long way around. I don't know if it's the long way. It is. We're gonna walk it. Let's just say that. Let's walk around and we'll head back over through Caribbean Beach. It's beautiful out here. It's cold for the pool though, man. Don't see a lot of people out here, but it's cold. See people going down that slide. Our girls would be going down the slide. Be like, we don't care, Dad, that it's cold. We're going down the slide. Good night, everyone. See you soon. Thanks, Miss Disney fan. Thank you. Have a great night. All right. If I, yeah, this is the long way around. We're doing it. I don't know where to get coffee. It's too late now. That ship has sailed. Because I'm not going to settle for, you know, the coffee and the big things. The coffee over here. So good. Look, I can show you the. I don't film people when they're like kids out playing on the thing. But since it's cold and there's no one out here, I can show you this. It's beautiful. Like this is like one of the nicest of the kid like splash pads. It is awesome looking. I mean, the new Moana one over at Poly is really cool too, but this is just like super elaborate and so neat. it's kind of funny because once we got to the age where the kids are they're too big to go on the splash pad anymore. I'm like, that's like a milestone, you know? And I kind of don't like it, to be honest. Like, I liked it when you were on the splash pad. It was fun. But it is a chilly evening right now here in Orlando. Let's see what my phone says. It says it's currently 57. Wait, that's not even the right place. 55. Bay Lake, 55 degrees. That's a little chilly in the air. I think it's supposed to be in the 40s tonight, maybe? Like 45? Something along those lines. 47 maybe. Enough to where in the morning I will be wearing my soft fluffy pants, I will be wearing my hoodie and long socks as I get up for the day, and I enjoy that very much. I do. I enjoy getting warm in my home, and I will do that first thing in the morning, because we here in Florida. I mean, I'm not saying that this is a blanket Florida thing. It's us. We don't run any heat in the house unless it is very, very cold, and then we might turn it on, like in the morning time to knock chill out of the house. Or if it's really cold, and it has been for a few days, where it's like in the 20s, 30s at night, and it gets cold in the house and just isn't warmed up, we'll use just a couple little ceramic space heaters, like one in the kids' bedroom and stuff, just so they're not miserable. but we like to keep the house cold, so just get some extra blankets out. No heat in my house. I hate the smell of it. I hate the feel of it. It's so stuffy. So no. And today, the weather was so nice that I actually opened all the windows around the house. I'm wide open, let the fresh air blow all the way through the house. It was very nice. It's really great when you can do that, when you can just really just air out the whole house and it feels like air conditioning. Sorry for the caps. Yeah, Steve's screaming at us. No heat for me either. Nope. It's 20 degrees here, so heat is a must. Or longer socks, Steven. That's all you need is longer socks. It's 10 degrees here. Sean, once again, you have made a decision, a life decision. You signed up for it. You can sign up for something else. Steve has room under the bridge. Listen. There's always room. But Daniel says there's 23 degrees up here. Beautiful. It's perfect. Perfect for just a little fireplace. That's all you need. Just a little fireplace, an extra blanket, your own body heat, and you just enjoy the evening. That's what I'm saying. Almost fell in a hammock at Polly last week. I swear I sat down. I literally almost flipped completely backwards out of that thing. 32 degrees here in central Pennsylvania. That's a little balmy compared to some of these others we've been hearing. We're too late for the marshmallows. 34 degrees in Connecticut right now. Low 20s with flurries, Jay Grubb says. 56 here in New Orleans. Wow. Where did the girl in the green sweatshirt go? What? What are we talking about, the girl in the green sweatshirt? I don't even know what we're talking about. Did I miss something about the girl in the green sweatshirt? 59 degrees out in Texas. Near Tampa, already lit up the fireplace. Nice. Lows in the teens in Michigan. Do I like Smallville? Jail, man, that is I used to watch some episodes of Smallville. I never got into like the whole season or seasons and watched everything, but I did watch some of it. It actually was a pretty good show. I haven't seen the lobby of this for Christmas time. Looks nice in here. We won't walk all the way in. We're just looking in. Shirt and shoes are required. So since I don't have a shirt on, we can't go in there. But maybe next time. I do have shoes on, just no shirt. Just enjoying the nice cold night. I mean, there are some kids in the pool. There's a little group of them in there. Oh, they got some nice heaters in here. That looks great. They got it like closed off to like keep the breeze out and hold the heat in there. That's nice. The Banana Cabana right next to the old Sebastian's Bistro. Try hard not to lose another umbrella in the hammocks at Caribbean. Man, that one just disappeared on me that day. Now there's people out in this pool. It's a huge pool here. I'm not going that way. We're going this way. We're cutting across. Cutting across over here to this Caribbean Cay, the little island with the iguanas. Feels colder over here, actually. New viewers are gonna believe you. Bonnie, it's the beauty of it. You never know. You never know if I'm telling the truth or not. Could be. Call me the shirtless streamer. What is this music? It's the reindeer. Oh my. Can you hear that? It's a Mambo number 5. But with the reindeer. Someone needs to tell him to shut that off. Oh, man. Could be, Sean. You don't know. feels really high up there. It's the highest point of the Skyliner is right over there. You need this song in Magical Night of Hope next year. Nah. No. They can keep that song on the island where it belongs. Becky, have you tried any of the coffee? Becky, I have it sitting out, ready to go. It is the next bag that I'm opening. It's from you. And it is, it's out. I can't wait. I was using up the bag that I had already opened. Thank you again for all of the coffee. I appreciate it very much. You know that it will go to good use. It will keep my brain functioning properly in the mornings. Aren't you impressed that I remember all your crazy stories and adventures? Yes, I do, Sean. I do think it's impressive that I remember all of the adventures. And so you probably could come up with the icon list. You weren't here earlier, Sean, were you? Were you here when we were talking about the icon shirts? So a shirt that has, and we talked about it because it was like the intro of the show Ozark. All the episodes had like this little grid where it had like 4 icons, and those icons ended up relating to something that happened in the episode. And the idea was that we come up with 4 icons, different sets of 4 icons that represent things that have happened in streams, and we make some t-shirts out of them. Like, you know, one of the icons could be a cookie with a bite taken out of it, because that's very relevant. Someone said it could be an umbrella to represent the many of lost umbrellas that have gone up for auction, and that people have probably bought my umbrella when Disney sells off all of that lost and found stuff. So it was somewhere around here, if you remember. That umbrella got left here forever. So I need you guys to comment on this video after it's over and comment your ideas for icons for your favorite memories on streams, and we'll consider it and decide on a couple designs and put them out there. That would be fun. Ice cream with bugs. There you go. Somehow a little caricature of Mr. Tony Orlando. That was fun. That was goofy. Cookie scam. Yeah. A lot of people really loved the Slinky Dog in the rain. I mean, total monsoon Slinky Dog extravaganza. Spaghetti Girl is up there. There's definitely some good ones. Chicken Juice River. There you go. The chicken juice. I don't know what icon you use to represent chicken juice, but there you go. I'm gonna go with Sushi Cat. Yeah, that was a thing. That was a thing. Yeah, Becky, we had the kilt stream where I did the whole stream in Epcot wearing a kilt. That was different. I remember I did not want to put on a kilt and walk around Epcot. I did not want to do that, but I did it. Pew pew for Stephanie. There you go. 3 more weeks till a college program. Madison, that's awesome. Congratulations. I hope you have an absolute blast. Cried the entire time. What, with the kilt stream? I didn't cry. Once I was out there, I was out there. I was on display. I was just worried if the wind blew, since I was told that I wasn't supposed to wear any pants underneath. So, luckily it was a calm day. That's the only concern I had once I was out there. Yep, the cookie. The cookie with a bite missing. That's true.
That's Star-Lord's helmet.
The romantic serenade swing with Donna and Arjot. I don't even remember that. Rebecca, what was that all about? What are we talking about? The romantic swing? See, there's things I don't even remember. See, here's coffee. But see, I don't want this coffee. This is like not the real, this wasn't the real stuff that I wanted. It's white chocolate ginger red latte and the peppermint mocha latte. They got the lattes. But it wasn't what I wanted for tonight. Next time. I mean, you could put olives on the shirt, but I'm never wearing it. Sean, I might have taken a bite out of your cookie and put it back on the table. It's possible that that happened just because I was trying to see if you would catch it. Just since you have the conspiracy that you have about me and this cookie, which I had nothing to do with it. It just happened. But yeah, I might have taken a bite of your cookie, Sean. I was hungry in between songs. I needed some nourishment. Oh, the scavenger hunt around Epcot the family sent me on. That was a blast, yes. Thank you. That was an absolute blast. I forgot about that. Yeah, the Epcot scavenger hunt. That was so much fun. Wait, Cory, do you remember your taking off your shirt comments a few years ago on Main Street? What? No, what are you talking about? I said I was taking off my shirt on Main Street? I don't remember that. What was that all about? Someone remind me about that one. Oh, the singing to Donna and Richie was at Riviera on the swing outside. I do remember that. Oh man, that was fun. I remember that. All the foods you made Steve try should be on there. All of them? Man. Oh. Well, unfortunately, we're in one of the Skyliners that is has the film on it, which I wish none of them had the film on it, but they do. And an oyster. That's what we'll put on there for you, Steve. An oyster, because it was your favorite out of all the things I had to try. That grilled oyster at Epcot. I have lost many umbrellas on the Skyliner too, that's true. There have been also many a times of watching fireworks with, or not watching fireworks, but being outside in rain and lightning. That has happened multiple times on stream. Scam artist. You send me a picture of a bite out of your cookie? Have Dad built to make the icons. He's the best. Kid Nicky's High School Musical shorts. There you go. That was a thing. Yeah, the singing and swinging stream. That was fun. Oh man, there's been others. It's crazy because it's been quite a few. Oh, the one of my favorites was if you remember the Valentine's stream at the Valentine's after hours party at Disneyland, where we were like ending our stream. It was late at night, and we got a ticket to the sold out after hours party. Someone just walked up and gave it to me, and like the stream that was about to end, because I had an early flight in the morning, turned into basically an all-night stream at Disneyland. It was freaking. That was probably one of my favorite streams of all time. It was, everything about that was just perfect. So unexpected, literally just unfolded. But I also enjoyed the Downtown Disney to drugstore stream that we had back a couple months ago. I thought that was fun too. Running around Tom Sawyer Island right after COVID, that was fun too. Also walking around with Tom Nabby around Magic Kingdom with a Disney legend, talking about the history of the construction and development of Magic Kingdom. How awesome was that? It was a very nice gift meal. Yeah, diving on the bed in the DVC room with the dude in the other room cooking those horrible cookies that he thought were so great, and they were falling apart. They tasted like I don't know, like wallpaper glue. He was so proud of them, and while he was in there worrying about trying to cook his perfect cookies, I almost broke the bed in the DVC room diving on it. Thank you. Have a good night. Yeah, they were like raw cookies. It was so bad. But he thought they were great. Remember how much that guy was into it? I also a fun memory is when, was it Dale or Steve? I think it was Dale tried to take me out with a ping pong ball. Like literally, it came right at the stream. Like, tried to take me completely out. I also remember it was really cool. I was the very first person to stream on the Skyliner. I was on the Skyliner with JoJo the morning that they did the very first cast member preview. I still have the special take flight ticket that they gave us, and we were right up there, one of the first people on, and I was the only one streaming, and we streamed the entire Skyliner that morning, and that was really cool. That was a fun memory just because it was something different, you know. They had built this whole new system. It was a lot of fun. If that was me, I wouldn't have missed. Steven, I'll get you back for that. Well, did I throw the cookie in the lake? I don't even remember that. That's hilarious. You guys remember more detail than I do, and I was there.
I got it.
All right, well, if you haven't noticed, we are like, we're done. We're done. The stream is over. We're going home. You can't forget the home streams. Those were so great during COVID with the girls. I go back and watch those. It's hard for me to even watch them now because I get all emotional because they're getting big, and they were just little tiny sugar-loving fiends back then. We were making that gray stuff, and Sean is loving life just watching them lose their minds. Oh man, we made pizza on stream, homemade pizza. We made Ohana bread pudding on stream. We made peanut butter and jelly milkshakes on. Basically, we were just big fat slobs during COVID, which I think I could speak on behalf of most people. We were all just big fat slobs during COVID. We're just like, yeah, let's stay home. You know what? Forget it. Whatever you've heard about eating, we're just gonna throw all that out the window. Everything's off, or nothing's off limits. All bets are off. It doesn't matter. Calories don't count during COVID. Everyone just eat everything you can find without any regard for your health. Just do it. It'll be great. I swear that's the mentality most people. It's like we don't know if we're gonna even be here tomorrow or if the world will even exist. So eat everything you want. That's how we were. Just eating everything. Nothing else to do but eat. Yeah, we're just watching TV, sitting around like the people in WALL-E, like on our little floating chairs, just eating everything. All right, well, that's it for me tonight, guys. I really appreciate you being here. I appreciate you being part of the stream. Always. Happy New Year to all of you. Stay safe this week. I look forward to seeing you next week. We're back again for another Thursday stream right here from Walt Disney World. I don't know what we're doing. Don't ask me. Oh, I do know what we're doing next week. Should I tell him, Steve? I'm going to tell him. Remember, I told you that we're going to do more streams outside the parks again this year, and one of them, we're going to start off strong next week, a little miniature golf. Listen, when me and Steve play miniature golf together, there is no telling what will happen. He's very competitive. Very. I'm not at all. I'm not competitive. Steve's very competitive. Steve also cheats. So, join us next week because I need all of you to help to have extra eyes on Steve so we can hold him accountable for his cheating ways. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next week for Thursday night. We'll be here Thursday night for another stream for mini golf. Lies again. You're gonna have to see. You're gonna have to come with us. I don't know what we'll do. Maybe we'll go play mini golf and then go over to Disney Springs. I don't know, but we're gonna have a blast. Come and join us next week. I don't know where we'll go, Jersey Mike, but we're gonna go somewhere. One of the mini golf courses. And it might be a little chilly still. We need to wager. Ooh, a wager. I'm gonna think about a wager. I'm gonna think about that. We'll see you guys next week. Steve. We'll see you next week for a little mini golf fun. Thank you all. Have a great night. Stay safe, and we will see you next time. Happy New Year. Thank you all so much.